Righty. Now we're just waiting for, I believe it should already be kicked back off. Or just about, anyway. Oh, yeah. Rams have the ball and they're driving. But Fuller was injured during the play, so it'll be an injury timeout. 2nd and 2 at the Miami 33 for the Rams. Alrighty. We'll go with these guys. I can pop up. They just keep running the same commercial. Oh, cool. I've already done all that. All right. Cool. All right. Now let me just get my playback up and we'll be good to go. Maybe. Oh, there we go. All right. Let's see. Of course, it's a commercial break for the injury timeout. Pretty much the whole third quarter, fourth quarter to go. Cool. I don't care about that. How's everybody doing? Hopefully quite well. Still don't have my playback up. Now it's up. Make sure we drop some likes, help the stream out, maybe get some people in here. What's up, Space? What's up, Lord? What's up, Stud? We have 4? That's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's not terrible. It's been an okay game. 10-6 isn't terrible. Not very high scoring, though, for what the offenses are. As always, if you don't drop a like, you're gay and all that other stuff. What's up, Luis? How's it going? Luis? Is it Luis? Anyway, 2nd and 2. Here's a play. Stafford in the pistol. Gonna hand it off to Kyron Williams probably. And he gets a first. No, your mom does though. Yeah, it's what it kind of seems like. The Vikings aren't playing very good, and neither are the Rams right now. Hey, what's up, Alex? How you been, man? Nice to see you. Dolphins all year have been rather inconsistent, and the Rams just, I don't know. This is like their first game kind of fully healthy, so they're all over the place in terms of like timing, being rhythmically consistent. Oh, they just fumbled a play act. Ooh, boy. And the Rams are also very inconsistent with how they play. Some weeks they're good. Some weeks they look like this. Nice, man. College is awesome. I'm back in college myself getting kind of my final degree. I might go get a PhD, but I don't need one after if I get the degree I'm trying to get. Are you a Dolphins guy or a Rams guy? So that'll be a huge loss. It's probably 2nd and about 23 coming up. Back around the 41-yard line they go. Man in motion. Rams just going to hand it off, and they get about 3, maybe 4. 3rd and like 19. Or 3rd and like 17, 3rd and 18. Streamonomics. Hell yeah. Nah, it's MFA in writing. But I could potentially teach college it with one of those, so that's kind of the end goal. 3rd and 21. They didn't give him shit on that carry, 2 yards. They're going to go with the screen to Nakua. And that was swallowed up immediately by the Dolphins. It looks like the Rams could at least get a field goal out of this, so that's good at the very least. 4th down and about 17. Is that good? 4th and 16. Sorry, they got an extra yard than I thought. So that was a good little fight at the end there. It got him a couple extra. By the way, if you haven't dropped a like yet, consider doing so. Helps us out a ton. Yeah, man, I hope you're enjoying college if you're still here. It's a good time. All right, what do we got? We got a field goal try. Is he going to make it? It is. Oh, there's flag. Are the Pistons better than the Cavs? So they'll have to re-kick it. Hey, 6 likes. That's pretty good. 6 people, 6 likes. That's pretty good. Pretty good. All right, 4th and 21 now. Now it's a 57-yard attempt instead of a 52-yarder. If this was the Lions, they'd hit this. Still a crazy comeback last night, wasn't that? Yep. Yeah, they missed. Damn. Just a bit too long. He would have had it from the 5 yards sooner. That's a darn shame. Pistons are 4-7. That's pretty good. That's honestly though, if we're being honest, which would you prefer to be right now? 11-0? Oh wow, cool. You're good at the beginning of the year. Or the consistent near 500 4-7? I think I'd rather be 4-7 right now. 11-0 is a lot of pressure. What if you go too hard at the beginning of the year to defend your undefeated run and then you get hurt, miss the whole season? At 4-7, you just keep grinding. You know what I mean? You keep it consistent. You keep it running. You try to get a little bit better. But at 11-0, you might get a little bit like, oh, what happens if we get to 20-0? Then 30-0? I'm telling you, I don't think I'm wrong about this. In a long season, I think the longer you go undefeated, the worse it is. Everyone's like, that sounds like hope, dude. But that's not even what? No, I'd rather start like 30-0. That way we can kind of coast for like 15 straight games and still probably win 10 of 15. Barely trying. It's like, yeah, but 40-5. I mean, I can get to 40-5 if I'm 4-7. We just got to play really hard for the next like 40 games and we win them all. What's up, Jake? The Chiefs don't even want to be undefeated. They're trying to lose games. They were trying to let Denver win. They lost that game. They were like, damn, we lost. There's been like 3 or 4 games where the Chiefs have just been like, you guys can win if you want. We don't really care. By the way, it's a commercial break after the missed field goal. 9-11 to go for Miami. Genuinely, though, the Chiefs haven't been trying to win these games. They're just like, hey, if you guys want it bad enough. Hey, we're up at 7 likes now. Look at us. We're killing the game. We're almost to 10. Again, if you guys could leave some more, that'd be helpful. Lions showed experience in Houston. We're so immature and didn't know how to handle the advantage. Yep. That's a good way to look at it. Is it Lewis? Is it Lewis or Luis? I don't want to say it wrong. What the hell? Why is this behind all of a sudden? Hold on. Tua takes a snap and they run for 2. 2nd down and 8. Lewis. Computer science. That's a good major though. It's a pretty good major to be in. But yeah, the Lions have showed that they know how to play from behind and are comfortable, like when things aren't working, to kind of rely on the things they know how to do well. Things will start working, and you can fully believe they believe that they know that even if they're playing bad, they can still rely on like who they are to win games. And like when one unit plays bad, the entire team kind of steps up. Lions are a very good team, very well coached. The Texans are just young. young coach. Everything's just kind of fresh. They're up against the team that they want to be like. That's what the thing is. And they kind of got like and again there's a big issue with the Texans that I've noticed against the Patriots. And I think I'm dead right about what I noticed. The Texans are not very good at generating long drives to score points without Nico Collins. Like, they can't do it. Like, if you start them at the 30, they don't score. However, the reason they blew out the Patriots is because they started every drive at like our 40. So they were at the New England 40 like every drive. We played really bad. Miami gets stopped at 2nd down and 9 after a big play, got it to 1st and 10 to the 41. So that's kind of like one of them things where kind of like Minnesota struggles really bad with driving the whole field at times. That's, by the way, that's a real way you can determine if an offense is actually good or just simply opportunistic, right? Where they start on the field and if they score points often. Tigers, they were the last undefeated team this year because they were the best team in baseball, but we let Cleveland have this because they really needed it. And that'll be a pickup of about 6, 3rd and 3. Nice pass out to Smythe. I don't know who that is. Tigers are just hiding their power. They're letting other teams get a chance for a couple more years. Like, you guys better enjoy your World Series because we're about to win 7 or 8 straight. Damn, Miami had a wide open miss there. Tua missed a couple wide open dudes. Pacific U Hawaii basketball starts at 12 a.m. Why would you want to watch that? Oh, that's to Jonnu Smith. Oh, he breaks a tackle, makes a guy miss, and they tackled him at the 1. Damn. That's pretty crazy. Where was Jonnu Smith with New England doing this? He sucked when he played for us. God damn it, dude. Did everyone just hate Mac Jones? Is that the real secret? Is that just something I'm going to have to like learn to accept in life? Is that everybody just kind of hated Mac Jones and no one wanted to play for him? Because that's what it seems like. I know Space was a big Mac Jones guy, and he said he'd prefer him over Fraud Allen, but I always try to tell him no. Miami burns the timeout here. That's a bad use of a timeout in the second half. But it seems like everyone's really hyped on Drake May across the league, so that's pretty cool. He's getting respect from other teams. He's getting respect from the locker room already, so it's pretty cool. You guys want to hear some good news for free agency that's about to happen? You know how T. Higgins is most likely going to be a free agent because he doesn't seem like he's going to sign with the Bengals, and I highly doubt the Bengals are about to pay him. Oh God, what do you have to pay somebody for a second straight franchise tag? Isn't it something wildly like you have to pay them the exact same yearly rate as the number 1 player? So if they wanted to keep him for another year and they franchise him again, would that not suddenly make him... All right, 1st and goal at the 1. I'm going to watch this play. And they're going to go with the handoff. Oh no, Tua throws. Touchdown. Who caught that? Oh, Tyreek Hill. And Tyreek Hill with the touchdown reception. Wide open because the Rams bit really hard on a play on the pass or on the run. It's now 16-6, 17-7 pending the extra point. Got to watch out for Stafford. He's a comeback machine. But yeah, so most likely T. Higgins will be a free agent. You know who he followed on Instagram today? Patriots wide receiver Demario Douglas, also known as Pop Douglas, also known as probably our best wide receiver. You think he was asking about Drake May? What it's like to play for Gerard Mayo? What it's like to be a Patriot? knowing the Patriots have $150 million this offseason to spend. It's a real number, by the way. We have like an estimated right around 150 million in cap space. And that's before they raise the cap. That's a lot of money, right? I don't know. What have I been saying for what, 3, 4, since T came into the NFL? What have I been saying? Oh, that guy's going to be a Patriot. We're so close to getting the thing I need, the player I need in New England. This close. Anyway, there's a flag on the play. Are they taking away their touchdown? Oh no, okay. It was all after all that shit. I don't even know what this flag is, and I genuinely don't give a shit about it. They're going to go to a commercial break with 5:32 to go here in the third. 17-6 is the score. I don't know. Damn, Chris, I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't think my fantasy wins are going great either. I have to go take a peek. Let's go see. I had a bad week in fantasy football. Everybody underperformed. I'm losing to a guy who has it. I won one game. Oh shit! Hold on a minute. All right, Puka can keep going. I have a chance for an upset here, as long as Jalen Waddle doesn't get a single more play in this game. I need. Damn, dude, I need like a touchdown or two for Puka to go on. Can you imagine though? If Puka just went off for like 2 more, like I had like 2 touchdowns in this game all of a sudden. Oh, what a crazy upset this would be, because I need to beat Max. He's in first place. This one, this guy, look at the way this is an embarrassing loss. Look at this shit. Hill finally got a touchdown, and I don't know why did it not count? It did. It didn't give me shit. Look at this. I had a miserable week. I had 2 points from Tucker, 4 points from the Giants defense. They got their ass beat on. I got 9 points from Tank Dell, 10 points out of fucking Stroud. I got 7 points out of Gesicki. Oh man, what a terrible week for half my team. I did not think the Lions were going to beat out on Stroud that badly. I blame Fernando mostly. He's not here, so he's easy to blame. What's going on here? I'm the highest scoring team in our fantasy according to Yahoo. I think I'm not. I have not been scoring a lot of points. Sorry, I just had to reply to something. 166.30. Is that what you're scoring per game, or just this week? All right, cool. Game's back on. Sorry. Incomplete pass. It's 3rd and 5. Well, this one was completed. It's 3rd and 5 now. Sorry. It was just like school stuff. I have to like sometimes reply to certain things that I can't ignore. So sorry about that. 3rd and 5. why I'm late to this. I had to deal with. I was dealing with a bunch of stuff. I do apologize. I wanted to watch more of the game, but at least we got half of it right. 3rd and 5. Let's see what they do. Stafford takes a bit of a shot here, and it's caught by Cooper Kupp. What a catch. What a throw. That's the danger of Matthew Stafford. 1st and 10, just right around the 50. I didn't see where he cleanly went down at. My bad. Where the hell did he catch that shit at? 46, 47. They're going to put him at 48. Cool. Yeah, Brad. Lions are a dangerous team. I don't know how you beat a team that throws 5 picks and wins games and can kick 60-yard field goals almost. I think that is the highest score in general because right now you have 87-80. Oh, damn. Jesus, 87-80. Aaron is about to take the cake. Rose at once. Yeah, you're down by almost 100 points. Yeah, Steelers look really good. They look hard to beat. Lions are 8-1. Steelers are what? Are you guys 8-2, Brad? You're winning in your game? Hey, at least you're winning. You're not losing by 100? What's up, Tiger Town? Yeah, I'm doing good, man. Just watching the game. Hoping everyone drops likes on their way out. Steelers 7-2. Okay. 2nd and 10 after the long shot. Tried to hit Puka deep. We could have used it. Here we go. Matthew. Stafford drops it off. John with the first down pass to Johnson. What's up, Spears? Dang, you wanted Dolphins to lose. It's not looking like that might not happen. Steelers should have lost. Steelers are having a good year. That's how it goes sometimes. Sometimes you just win a bunch of games. But that was a first down to the Miami 42. Rams in the pistol formation, as they call it. You know, you have you're in the shotgun, but you got the running back behind you. I believe that's called the pistol. They push a man out wide. Gonna hand it off. That could be an illegal shift. I don't think they're gonna flag it though. 3:10 to go, and the clock ticks away. You wanted Washington to win because your cousin. Fair enough. I really wanted to see Commanders 8-2. It'd be fun. It will help the division, Spears, especially for the Patriots because we won't be in last place. Kind of Tiger Town, kind of. Let's see. I'm checking if I didn't miss anything important. If I did miss something, let me know, and I can change a few. And Puka Nacua with the catch, that'll be a gain of 12 yards out to about the 25, 26-yard line. Yeah, his season's like over, isn't it? Olave's. He's got to get out of New Orleans. He should demand a trade out. But yeah, Tiger Town, we'll see. Hopefully, things aren't as bad as people are trying to pretend or say they're going to be. That's all you can hope. That things are being over-exaggerated. That's all. And be kind of happy you live in a state that's probably going to actively resist most of what's going on. At least for a couple of years while we still got Whitmer. Gain of 5. Yeah, Derek Carr throws hospital balls. Gain of 5. 2nd and 5 at the Miami 21. It's always why you should always make sure your state government elections are just as important to you as the federal ones. Probably more important. I have friends who just talk politics all day, and I had to actually remove my Instagram and Snapchat because of that I have very bad stress and anxiety, so I had to protect. Yeah, it's best to deplug for a week or two from all this shit right now because it's a lot of doom and gloom and a lot of uncertainty and unsurety. And if that stuff gives you anxiety, you should probably just unplug for a little bit. 3rd and 7 after a no gainer. Oh, wow, they actually lost 2. My bad, they lost 2. It's 3rd and 7. Yeesh. That was a hell of a hit. 3rd and 7. Oh, and they sacked the shit out of Stafford again. That's the second big ass sack in this game that they've gotten. What was it, second down, or it was like the first down play, they backed him up to like a 2nd and 23. This one they push him to 4th and 19, another field goal. Jesus. Yeah, just take a break from it. That's all. Just till you feel a little bit better. Till things become a little bit more certainized. Politics stressed me out so bad. Had an asthma attack because of it. Yeah, I mean, it's just one of them things where it's like a stressful thing. People are pretty wild about it. That's why I do sports. I don't really care for them. They get pretty exciting for about 2 or 3 months, and then it's like, all right, I'm all good on this for several years. And I always emphasize, get as excited as you do when you know it's time for your local and state elections to be up. You have to vote on like your state senator, your state representatives, not the ones that go to fucking DC, who gives a shit about that, but the ones that like represent the state, right? That's very important. For governor, make sure you're voting. Make sure you're voting for your state representatives, your state senators. Those are all very important. Those have more immediate impact in your life than what the federal level is. Just as a heads up, make sure you vote when you know those elections are coming. Just as important, again, if not more important, is like what's going on at your local level. Make sure you're voting for your mayor. That has who your mayor and who your governor, who your state like your state senator and state house of representatives people are, has far more immediate impact who your state Supreme Court people are, because those can get voted for every couple of years. By the way, it's the end of the 3rd quarter. That will have more immediate impact on you than anything that happens at the federal government level. Unless you're a very wealthy person, then it's like you probably have more care. But again, if you're a day-to-day person like most of us here, state level. Yeah, the Rams. I'm not sure what that play was there, Lewis. I love sports. I get mad at NBA. Yeah, there you go. The NFL, the political commercials are all over, which is nice. That was my civics discussion for everybody for the thing. Hey, we have 9 whole likes. That's pretty good. We might even hit double digits on our half stream. We'll see if we can get up there. I don't know. Apparently the Tigers aren't really interested in spending much money, which makes a lot of sense. I might do a baseball stream soon just to kind of talk about some off-season stuff. How much is MLB The Show? By the way, if you guys could drop some likes to help the stream out, maybe get some more people in here, that'd be super cool. We could get to like 15 likes. That'd be pretty solid. We could even hit the like goal of 20, but very unlikely. All right, field goal to start off the 4th quarter. Like 50. If you wait a little bit longer, I think the price drops dramatically soon. Someone could correct me, but I'm pretty sure right around Christmas time, the price drops to very low prices. Is your first time voting? Hey, there you go. Wasn't happy about it the other day. Congrats on voting. But I'm just glad I went and voted. Yeah, it's something you got to get done. And the Rams drilled the field goal this time. It is good. It is 17-9, 14:55 to go in the first. Hopefully they don't go to another commercial break after the score. Yeah, Bregman would be cool. A cheap side. It wouldn't be super expensive. It wouldn't be a long-term deal. Wouldn't really hold up anybody coming up on the roster. That wouldn't be bad. Okay, congratulations, Chris. And Tiger Town. Like maybe try to get another pitcher or two. Other than that, I don't really think the Tigers should do any big time signings. Maybe trade for Brent Rooker, but like, again, you're in a situation in Detroit where you have such a super talented young core of players. It's almost overtly way too fucking arrogant to do something like that. I think you guys might trade Josh Naylor for a player from the Marlins, like Jesus Luzardo, like a starting pitcher, which would be really good. I'm thinking Flaherty for Detroit. I think that might be their serious money. But they're also trying to work out a deal with Skubal. He rejected their first contract today because he didn't really like what it's thing. I don't know much about other teams' needs. I'm going to be honest, just the Tigers. And I know a little bit about the Guardians because there is 800 Guardians fans that I'm friends with. First and 10 at the 30. Here come the Dolphins. Yankees, though, probably... They could probably use pitching, like every team. Probably just pitching upgrades. Maybe another batters too. But yeah, probably just pitching for New York. That's probably all they really need. They're a solid team. They don't need a lot. Sorry, Chris. The Rams almost had a pick. That shit got tipped and the Rams just missed getting it. Damn. 2nd and 10. Yanks need pitching. Illich gonna have to open the bank account now, at least to retain. Yeah, you got to keep Scoop Ball. That's another thing. The Tigers really can't spend money because they have a super talented core that they have to retain soon. Starting with Scoop Ball. Scoop Ball is probably going to be 8 to 10 years, 35 to 40 million, somewhere in that range with those two numbers. I'm probably dead on with those numbers, by the way. So the Tigers better fucking just get over it and pay him 10 at fucking 40. Ask if 10 at 35 works. That's the next number they should go up to, 10 at 35. Ask then, or you do deferred payments. See if he'll take that. He probably won't, but it's not illegal to ask. Oh, they got unnecessary roughness and got a first down. That's a bullshit call. 1st and 10 for Miami. They go with the dump off. Nowhere to go. 2nd and 10, maybe 2nd and 9 if they give him forward progress for Smith. I think it's Jonu. I don't know. Yeah, I really want the Dolphins to lose too because it could have gave my team a nice spot in the standings. However, it doesn't look like it's going to go my way. Yeah, of course sports games always go down. They get hella cheap. Especially baseball games. The price of the show just drops off dramatically as the year goes on. Hey, we're in the double digits of likes now. Could we hit possibly more? I don't know. Probably not. We have 10 though. Could be a handoff gain of about. They're gonna give him 7 on. They're gonna get him to the 7 on that. It's a gain of 5. 3rd and 3. Just shy of 50 or just past the 50 now with the Rams 48. Pretty good carry. Problem is, if Miami scores here, this game could be over. We'll see, though. It would be Spears. I think the Patriots may take it, Brad, if I'm being honest. So, if you already actually know the answer, please don't say it. But do you guys want to know? Oh, and that's a big completion for a first down on 3rd and 3. Out to the Rams 38-yard line goes Achane. 1st and 10 to the 38. Sorry, I don't know. I blanked out. You guys want to know something funny? Take a wild guess at how many games out of the playoffs the Patriots are right now. Due to tiebreakers and shit. It's a number that's hilarious only because it's like, damn, really? It's only that many games? Oh, okay, yeah. So I just like I asked if you know the exact number, don't say it. This dude's like, yeah, I looked it up earlier. It's 2. It's like, yeah, that was supposed to. He Spears knows the number because he looks at the standings obsessively. Yeah, see, he screwed the whole joke up. No, it's fine. That's why I specifically always say, like, don't ever actually say the numbers because you ruin the guess. Good play by the Rams defense. They knock the pass down, make it 2nd and 10. Space, your fan base isn't smart. Look at you guys. And the Dolphins are gonna have to take their 2nd time out. But yeah, the Patriots are only 2 games out of the playoffs right now, which is absolute hilarity. And the funniest part about it is we've been screwed out of 2 wins this year. One against these Miami Dolphins, and Actually, that's probably the only actual one we got screwed on. So I'll just say the Miami Dolphins won. We should be at least 4-6. So we should only be a game out of the playoffs right now. Isn't that hilarious? Yeah, we're 2 games out of the playoffs right now. Not kidding. Broncos are the 7th seed right now at 5-5, I believe. We're right there. We're still in this shit, guys. Look at that. Look at us. The big bad Patriots still in the playoff race. Are you guys scared? Look at us back in the picture of things. You guys can't even say we're the worst team in the NFL right now. Because that just wouldn't even be true. The Bears might be worse than us. The Jets are probably worse than us. The toss up on the Panthers specifically right now. I think the Panthers are on the up. You know what is funny though? The notion that almost everybody in the NFL world thinks that the Panthers are going to beat the Chiefs. The Bills? I don't know. It's still only week 10, so it's only week 11. Clinching scenarios are so far away at this point. Probably got to win, 11, 12 games to win the division, though. Not that many. Most of the teams in the AFC East, they're having a bad year right now. Like, the best team in the AFC East is the Patriots. As far as, like, bright futures go. And then, like, the real standings is probably something like Buffalo and whatever. Who cares? Kind of irrelevant after the real. I'm thinking about 2025, 2026 when I'm going over standings, projecting standings. Unfortunately, this season I've already moved past it. You know, I got the Patriots to think about. I have T. Higgins to think about. I've been doing a lot of like willful thinking to get him. All right, for 2nd and 10 for Miami. Man in motion. Tua takes the snap. Tua looking. Oh, he's going to have to. Oh, they sacked the shit out of him. Back to the 47-yard line goes Tua. It's 3rd and 19. Now the Rams get a sack. That was absolutely crucial, too, because that pushes them way out of field goal range. Even kind of pushes them out of, like, go for it on 4th down range. $17-9. Dolphins lead here in the 4th quarter. The NFL is doing an experimental 23-minute quarter. Oh, never mind. I was just seeing the numbers weird. 11:50 to go here in the quarter. I also wouldn't be shocked if you guys beat them. Oh, Miami's going to get a first down. Son of a bitch. That's probably going to be holding, right? If not, they just picked up like 23 yards and a first down. Damn, the Rams. That could have just lost them the game. If that's not an offensive holding, the Rams may have just blew this shit. No, they want to try out longer 4th quarters. Oh no, I think it was. Oh, it's defensive holding. Damn, Space, I blame you. Because now I'm gonna go 10-4 on my picks. Hey, we have 11 likes. That's still pretty good though, right? 10-4. Getting double digits on a 14-win week is pretty hard. It's not easy. Anyway, here's Miami. 1st and 10 at the Rams 22 after the penalty. They're going to hand it off. And not much going there. They get like 2, maybe 3 if they're generous on the spot. Nope, just 2. 2nd and 8. Ball at the 20. I don't even remember what I was saying about the Bills and the Chiefs. Mid and the Queefs. Fucking roasted, dude. You guys, I'm a fucking roaster. I can't help it some days. 2nd and 8, going to be a little bit of a funky design play. They're going to hand it off to, it looks like Waddle. He doesn't get anything. He might have lost the yard actually. 3rd and 9. So it was it looks like a triple option that they just tried to run. Yeah, options in the NFL don't work because everybody on a team is fast. Options work well in college because there are dudes on the team who aren't fast. However, in the NFL, it's like, why are you doing that? Everyone here is fast enough and knows how to read an option, motherfucker. Especially at this level. That's why the Wildcat didn't work for a while, and like most gimmicks die in the NFL. The push tush was a unique one because it was just the Eagles had way more stronger guys than you, and Jalen Hurts is a freak in nature athletically. And 4th down play or 3rd down play doesn't go for much. They gain 2. It's 4th and 7 at the 19. Miami might go. What are they doing? They should kick the field goal, but they might go for it here. They've had pretty good time moving the ball. Obviously, you go out there, try to fake it, see if you can move yourself. Oh, they're just going to kick it. All right. And they're going to hit it. So it's going to be 20-9. They're probably not going to miss a short kick like that, and they didn't. 20-9 is the score. They're going to go to a commercial break with 9:07 to go here in the 4th quarter. Probably 7-7. Actually, the New England Patriots probably have given the Chiefs their most battle. Or the Bengals, one of those two teams. Because they're the only teams that have actually beat them in the playoffs in the AFC. And then, of course, you have Brady again popping up on the Buccaneers, which is even funnier. It's just like, and the teams that have beaten Mahomes, well, you got Joe Burrow and the Bengals. You got a Tom Brady Patriots team that went on to win the Super Bowl. Oh, all respectable. And who else did he lose to? Oh, the Buccaneers. We don't have to add context. He just lost to the Bucs in the Super Bowl. I don't even care who was quarterback. The Bucs beat him, didn't they? Wins aren't team stat. Just all I'm saying. Fucking whatever. You know, wins are team stat or whatever. You bet your grandma the Bills will win the Super Bowl. Sheesh, how much did you bet her? 1,000, 2,000? Space and his dad bet that he was Space's dad will be back from getting the milk pretty soon. He's still holding on to the yes bet. That he just forgot his way around. He forgot which store he was going to for the last couple of years and got lost. Brady, the only QB to win a Super Bowl representing a. No, I think it's happened before. I can't think of who, but I think so. I don't really follow the NBA, not in any serious capacity. It's just not my sport. My big problem is I think the games are uninteresting because you often will tune into a game and players will just be out because they're taking time off for load management, which is fine. I understand it because especially when your season's 9 months for 80 games for some reason. It's just like, damn, dude. It's like, all right, we'll start in October. We'll go October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, and June potentially. Again, that's a 9-month season for some reason. And then we'll start up our preseason training camp stuff in about August, September. That's a crazy long season. Joe, I know. I'm just being a dickhead. I'm fucking around. I don't disrespect dynasties. I don't do that. I just don't think they're a three-peat because I think I guess we'll find out a lot about Kansas City this week. 1st and 10 at the 30. You bet $50 on the Lions to win the NFC. Hell yeah, Brad. Hopefully you're hit. Oh, your parlay hit? Hell yeah. I have it as the before the season started. I had it. My preseason prediction was Bills versus Lions, And I feel pretty good about that still. I feel pretty good about that Super Bowl. Yep, as long as you don't overplay them like a lot of teams do, which is you play outside of the way you win games. You just play normal smart football like you do versus all other 32 teams. And then you take advantage of the mistakes they give you because they make a lot of mistakes on offense. And don't be stupid and give them short fields because they'll score every single possession on a short field. Like 100% of the time, if they start inside of the 50, they'll score. And they'll do it generally very, very, very quickly. Or they'll even take 5-6 minutes off, just a million throws at a time. Again, they're a pretty well-ran team. Despite like the talent issue. And that'll be a first down for the Rams. Cooper Kupp with the catch. Oh, there's an injury. Number 4 down on the play. Looks like he might have just hurt his knee. Yeah. Yeah, I miss Tom. Yeah, I have 2 theories on Kelsey. Bills 8-2, Lions 8-1. They're on a collision course if they can just get past Kansas City and the 49ers. America would love a Bills-Lions Super Bowl. Do you know how much America would just be fucking happy that it's Bills-Lions? It'd be like 2 teams I can root for because neither team's won shit. Somebody's coming out of this a mega champion. It's just like, yeah, that's true. But yeah, my theory on Kelsey is he's either cooked, because again, he's what, like 34 and a half, 35 years old already. Playing tight end, and he's played very hard for the last couple years trying to get this dynasty in. Now he's trying to go for a three-peat. Again, there's only, I feel like his body's in bad shape at this point. Not that he isn't a strong guy, but I feel like he's just kind of he looks kind of torn down. Like you can tell it's starting to get to him a little bit. Oh, 100%, Joe. Yeah. It's something I've been trying to warn Chiefs fans about. One of the biggest perils of a dynasty, one of the biggest collapsers of the dynasty is the team fatigue issue that happens when you play a lot of extra games like Kansas City does. And that's why my theory on the NBA is probably right, that the NBA needs to introduce needs to start their season either just before Christmas or after the new year, so their guys can get an off season. They're wearing out these players, which is why I'm very fine with players sitting games out, because the league itself is poorly ran, and they start they start a potential 9 months, an 82 game 9 month season for some reason. Like, that doesn't need to be like that. They'll be just fine playing all their games from like January to like June to finish out the season. They don't need all this extra time. Silly. It's to the detriment of the player because they don't get an off season. And with the Chiefs, they haven't had a short off season in ever. They're just exhausted. That's it. And Travis is like 35 years old, and he's probably exhausted. So the final thing you could look at with that theory and that part there is with Travis, he probably is saving it for the playoffs. You'll probably see the Chiefs aren't collapsing. They're just tired. If they don't three-peat, they will not be good next, like, not be good. That's dramatic. How do I say this right? They'll be a playoff team, but think Patriots 2019. It'll feel very hollow what they're doing. Like, you'd be like, oh, okay, they're not. Yeah, because like this is probably the last year they could win another Super Bowl. For a couple of years, they need a rest. Like, beneficially, their season wouldn't be as long. By the way, that's a big play to the Miami 25. No, they're still a dangerous team. Again, Travis could be holding it all in until the playoffs for one last hurrah. Yeah, I don't have anything good right now. NBA has always been like that with 82. Yeah, but it's stupid, Cheeto. Why is the season so early? Wow, how the Dolphins are with Tua versus without. With Tua, they're a playoff team. They are playoff participants, giving a team. They're not too bad with Tua. I mean, they haven't really won anything since he's come back, but Miami has other problems that isn't Tua. 100% a dangerous team. Yeah, they have iffy games, but going undefeated. I'm not taking the undefeated record very seriously. Again, they have had close calls versus the Broncos, the Raiders. Most of the teams they've played have been shockingly close games. But yeah, I think I don't think the Chiefs even care that they're undefeated. Their regular season record means absolutely nothing to them. They'd like to get the best record to secure the playoffs. Rams check it down, get it inside the to the 4. It's 3rd and goal at the 4. But they don't care if they lose, as long as it doesn't really hurt them too bad. Their goal is to get to the playoffs, unleash whatever they have left, so about 4 guys can retire this offseason. Because I'm pretty sure if the Chiefs do the repeat, Kelsey will retire from the NFL. He might just do it anyway, because again, he's a first ballot Hall of Famer. He's in conversation with Gronk for the greatest tight end of all time and a couple other guys. 3rd and goal. But I think he just really wanted to three-peat. If the Chiefs weren't about to three-peat, he probably wouldn't be playing this year. He probably would have retired already. And I don't even say that as a hater. It's just, it's clear. He's holding all of what he's going to save it all for the playoffs. Which is why I genuinely don't believe that the Chiefs are trying very hard for this regular season. Which is why I think the undefeated record's just a product of very good luck. Which is fine. You know what you want to be in the NFL? You want to be lucky. Yeah, they'd be smart to rest players. Mahomes versus Allen is always a great show. 100% it is. You know how fun it would be to get the Goff versus Mahomes 2 in a Super Bowl, though? We finally get the Super Bowl we were promised, but the fucking Patriots came through and ruined the whole thing and beat the Chiefs. Hey, we're still at 11 likes. If you guys haven't dropped one yet, consider doing so, or else you got the gay on you. See how many likes we can get to. Maybe we can hit around 15. I don't think we'll hit the like goal with only 631 to go. Getting the 20 likes seems a bit lofty at this point, but maybe you guys could help us out. Maybe we can get to 20. Maybe we can defeat the evil people you don't like. Chiefs will be 15-2. Probably. They'll probably have some insane record like that. Their 2 losses are like Buffalo, and their second loss has to be really silly. It has to be like the Panthers, which it probably will be. Somehow that team will lose to Carolina, and everyone will be like, how the fuck did that happen? What up, Daniel? Make sure you drop a like, help the stream out, or else you know what'll happen. It'll be just like last time. Remember when your twin brother used to watch the channel, and then we got rid of him because he said he refuses to leave me likes? Daniel used to have a brother named twin brother actually, named Other Daniel. It's a family name to name yourself. Your first son Daniel Jr., and then your second son becomes Daniel Barry. Then there's just regular Daniel the fourth. I'm just trying to kill time till the game's back on, if I'm being real. This is a long-ass commercial break. Dude, that'd be nice, Brad. Come on. I think the Steelers could, though. They're a team that takes the ball away. Chiefs tend to give the ball up. They can be super irresponsible with it anyway. The 49ers are very opportunistic, so. And it'll be a touchback. 1st and 10 at the 30. Here comes the Dolphins. All right. If Allen was on 49ers, he would have. Yeah, there's probably a few teams, but I don't know. I think the Bills were very specific in helping him come along. If he maybe goes to a place where they didn't have a bunch of good quarterback guys like McDermott or what's that fat guy out in Giants? But he lost all the weight. Not Dan Campbell, but Dable. Yeah, I was trying to remember. I was like, God damn, what is his name? Thank you, I appreciate that. But yeah, Dable. I don't know. Who knows if or if he'd even be good without you guys. Gotta remember, your team went hard as fuck to develop this guy. Your team adamantly refused to give up on Josh Allen, and it paid off big time. 3rd and 8 after they made him lose a couple. Down by 8. Rams are trying to storm back into this one. Are we going to see another major comeback? We're all hoping, we're all praying for it. It would be funny if Dolphins would lose this game. I mean, it would be, yeah. It would be pretty funny. Yeah, he looks like a 40-year-old coming off of ankle surgery. That's another big completion. That's not what you want to see if you're a Rams fan. The Dolphins went undefeated in it. Yeah, that's why it's hard to compare eras of players. Especially guys who come from different eras where there's different amounts of games. It's like damn near impossible to be like, well, look how much better these guys' stats are than these guys. It's like, well, equivalency wise, they actually were better, but they didn't play 16, 17 games. But yeah, about Aaron Rodgers, he just, if he gains his mobility back, he'll be pretty good. But we'll see if that actually comes to fruition. Wish they had. All right, 2nd and 5. Here we go. Back on to some action. And no gain. Maybe a loss of a couple on the play. Nope, no gain. 2nd and 5. It looks like the Rams are going to take their first time out. Stop the clock here with 2:49 to go. Wins are a QB stat. Without looking it up, can you tell me what Aaron Donald's win-loss record was as a defensive tackle? How many wins career-wise does Randy Moss have? You know what I mean? That's like it's a literal QB stat. It's called QB wins. That's a real number. Sheesh, Joe. And now you're in a gauntlet against some teams that can finally beat you guys. Interesting to see. Third and 6. Rams take their second time out, trying to keep the Dolphins from getting into the end zone, basically. So again, a field goal probably ices this because we're just at the 2-minute warning now. By the way, thanks to everyone who's dropped in and left a like. I appreciate it. We have 12 of them. We could use a few more if you don't mind. Maybe we can get to 15 or so, but you know, we dream big. Well, it's 23-12. We don't see an immediate quick score here from the Rams. They might be cooked. Down 11. Well, to be fair, they probably lost, but yeah, that's how I feel. Looks like I'm going 11-4 on my picks, or 10-4. Oh, you like wake up a little bit. Getting sleepy. Sleepy. What's up, Bernard? Yeah, we're chilling. Not really working. Just hanging out. Hopefully you're doing well, my friend. All right, here come the Rams. First and 10 at the 30. Just about 2:38 to go here in the half. In the second half, fourth quarter, 2:38. Excuse me. All right. No, I'm not a big crypto person. Have a good night, Spears. Yeah, it's kind of hard to follow. Anyway, we have what? Second and 3. They get it complete out to Kua. Third and 1. Rams need a play or 2. Big play if they're just going to go with 1. Do. Flag on the play. We'll see who it's on. Oh, they're gonna call holding on the Rams again, dude. The Dolphins get a lot of good calls when you play them. Sorry. Sucks that this game kind of pooped out. Now we're at the 2-minute warning. What day is that? The Tyson Paul fight? Was it like Saturday? Maybe. I don't know. It might be funny to watch. The 15th. Oh, Friday then. Okay. Hey, we did pretty good. We even got 13 likes. Just about 200 views. It's a pretty decent little stream. Sucks again that the game isn't any closer. 4 days. Okay, yeah. Well, I know when the 15th is. I usually have to teach on Fridays. So I'm pretty aware of all the Monday, Wednesday, Friday dates. Would love to see Tyson win. That'd be pretty funny. It doesn't really hurt Tyson to lose either, though. So that's at least good for Tyson because it's like, well, yeah, he's like 800 years old and he's had multiple problems. Of course he lost. However, that could ruin Jake Paul's career if he loses too. But again, he also might be seen in like a light that like, oh, he did the right thing and kind of, let Mike have a moment. You never know. I don't think it's a professionally sanctioned fight anyway, so I don't think it counts on records. Could be. I don't know. I don't really know much about it. I forgot all the weird specifics about the fight. Yeah, it's a pretty bad loss there, Daniel. Hey. We have 14 likes. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. We almost hit 15, which is just 5 of the like goal. 5 short of the like goal, which is pretty good for not even really half of a full game. Technically a whole half. Looks like the Rams got caught looking ahead at the Patriots next week. They're just out there just making plays on vibes. I think it will be scripted. That's probably not too surprising, Joe. That's probably the safe way to go about it. Just make it super entertaining. Incomplete 2nd and 10. If Tyson win, it would be nice and going to court on their record. True, bread, true. Oh, I thought that was picked almost. All right, yeah, that would, it was tipped. That's true though. It'd be funny to point things out like, hey, damn, here comes the old Stafford comeback. If you're a Lions fan, you know that Stafford enters is crazy. He's god damn. Like 38 probably. 35 probably. 36, sorry. He was born in 88. So he'll be 37 next season. I was going to say, I remember watching him play against Michigan State in a bowl game when he was at Georgia, back when I still was kind of like not quite aware of why I didn't like college football, but I still liked it. But I remember watching that going, I fucking hate Matthew Stafford for what he's done to Michigan State. No use for the guy after that. It'll be 3rd and 1, ball to the 12. Yeah, most likely Lamar's MVP. I think Jared Goff might have really hurt his chances last night. What do you guys think? Do you think a quarterback who throws 5 picks in against a good team and somehow still wins is like worthy of MVP? Probably not. Maybe Henry. I mean, maybe there isn't like a super dominant QB. Could signal the return of the official run. 2nd and 10 incomplete pass. Tried to shoot a touchdown in. Hey, we're getting likes up there. Cool. I appreciate everyone who's dropping them. We're getting pretty close. I'm trying to just like keep myself. I've been up since 6. I have very busy days on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I wake up super early because I gotta go teach at 9 a.m. and I have to get to campus, so I have to leave at like 7:50. It's a whole thing. Oh, the Rams are gonna kick a field goal apparently to put themselves down by 8, and I guess try an onside kick here with 39 seconds to go. All right, I guess it's an interesting call here. But if they don't get the onside, we're going to start to wrap her up. I do appreciate everyone coming by and hanging out for this little stream tonight. Obviously, there's no stream tomorrow because I have class all day till 9. I don't get home till like 10 o'clock almost on Thursday, on Tuesday, so that's not going to work out. There's a gold women's fight. That doesn't sound bad. What is that, Clarissa Shields? Fighting somebody? I don't know any female boxers except her. All right. Here we go. Onside kick coming. Well, I don't think they got their onside. Nope. Dolphins recovered. Womp, 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 womp. Well, Miami's won the game. They just have to kneel it out twice, and that's game. Well, that was a fun finish. Fortunately, I go to 10 and 4 on my picks this weekend, but we did pretty good, right? We got this one wrong, so 0 and 1. We got this one right, so 1 and 1. 1 and 2. 2 and 2. 3 and 2. 3 and 3. 4 and 3, 5 and 3, 6 and 3, 7 and 3, 8 and 3, 9 and 3, 10 and 3. I'm missing a game here. I got something else wrong. Oh, this one. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not bad. Not bad. Dolphins kind of keep themselves alive. They go to 3 and 6. They claim a much better seeding situation, so good for Miami. The Rams fall to 4 and 5, which is not kind of the outcome you'd probably like if you're a Rams fan. By the way, if you haven't dropped a like yet, consider dropping one on the way out. That'd be super helpful. Maybe we'll even hit 20. But all right, that was a pretty fun little stream. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I don't have a ton to wrap up on. Miami won pretty big, pretty convincing. Even though the Rams did put up a decent little fight at the end, Miami was able to find like consistent footing and kind of keep themselves ahead pretty strongly. So, anybody got anything big? what they want to talk about. Is there anything big anything big happened this NFL weekend or anything? That game just, I don't know. From what I seen, that game wasn't super complex. It was just, hey, we did hit 18 likes. So that's really good. Hold on, let me check something. I think my chat froze. Or it might just not be no one chatting. We'll always check. Do you guys want to go here? I'm gonna drop a link to a channel you guys can go check out while you're chilling, maybe looking for something to watch this evening. Two of my friends, Max and Kenny, do a little podcast. You can go check it out. Tell them I sent you. Drop them a like, maybe. Maybe go chat a little sport with them. You know, from around the channel, it's Sports Expert and Ken Dog. If you've been watching long enough, you probably have heard those names or seen them in the chat. Yeah, they're nice guys. They're good dudes. So check them out if you're looking for something to do, because I'm probably going to be bouncing out of here pretty quick. I'm just kind of seeing if there's anything anybody wants to say before I leave. Nope. Okay. Well, hey, we'll be live again on maybe Wednesday if I'm feeling up to it after class. I'm not 100%. Tomorrow we'll have our week 11 picks video uploaded, though, right around 11 a.m. You know, as always, right around 11. And then yeah, tomorrow I don't stream. I take kind of the day off from the internet. Wednesday is always a 50-50 day, but then Thursday we have Thursday Night Football, which is going to be, let's see what the schedule looks like anyway. What's our stream? We can pretty much just see what our next couple game. I don't know about what I'm doing Friday, Saturday either. I might be going out. I'm not sure. Week 1-1. Commanders, Eagles. Oh, that'll be actually a really fun Thursday. Oh, that's going to be a pretty good game this weekend. Or this week. Uh-oh. Damn, dude. Lions and they both play on Lions and Patriots both play at 1 o'clock, so I have to pick the Patriots over the Lions this week again, which is a bit of a bummer. Bengals Chargers, that's pretty good. Cowboys Texans, we won't be watching that fucking shit. All right, though. That's pretty much our schedule. Pretty good, pretty easy, pretty straightforward. Appreciate everyone who hung out. Thank you so much. Hopefully y'all have a good rest of your night. Thanks for watching. Have a good night. Go Lions, go Patriots, and of course it's always, go Lions, go Tigers, and of course it's always go Patriots. Best team in the league again. Back on our winning shit. You know what it is. Yep, take it easy. Have a good night. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.